Insurance, as you know, it was state monopoly till 2000. IRDA came into existence. For life insurance, there was Life Insurance Corporation of India, which was established in 1956. And in non-life, there were 4 companies, and a reinsurance company, 5 companies. Apart from, of course, Agriculture Insurance Corporation, which was established in 1975 by nationalizing all the existing companies. This was the scenario which was there till IRDA bill came into existence. In the Parliament passed the bill. Of course, still Parliament is debating 26 to 49, that you know, and when the 26 will become 49 or 49 will become something else, it's anybody's guess. It came with 26 and it is happening there. Since, so what I want to say is, insurance is not a new industry for India. It is an old industry. Only thing is, the cycle has become complete. Once it was private companies, it was nationalized, and thereafter sector was opened up. But none of the companies were privatized. Neither Life Insurance Corporation or any of the national in India and all those things, none of them are privatized. They are in the government sector. Today, we have a scenario. Government sector companies and private sector companies are competing for the insurance market. Since the opening up of the sector, several changes have taken place. And the sector has also grown tremendously well. For example, when the economists talk about the insurance penetration, there was a discussion on that. Penetration, what is talked about is percentage of premium to gross domestic product, GDP. This is called insurance penetration. Whether it is the right measure or wrong measure or inadequate measure, that's another question. But this is the universally accepted definition for insurance penetration. Why I feel it is inadequate measure, I will come separately. But let me tell you, with the start of this one, in 2000, it was something like 2.72%. When 2013 ended, just 13 years, it doubled. It's not exactly double, 3.84%. It went up to 4%, slightly came down, 3.83%. It's a great achievement for any sector to be opened up. Of course, LIC can take a definite pride on that, not because I was LIC chairman for 5 years when the sector was opened up from 2006, when competition was very, very tight. Still, I feel I can be proud of my old organization, because in India, several sectors were opened up. If you look at that way, airlines was opened up. There was Indian Airlines monopoly, and you got, now I don't know how many are there. Maybe Jet is there, may Go Air, falana. All these things are there. Telecommunication was government monopoly. Only BSNL and VSNL was there. It was opened up. MTNL also. But telecom, it was opened up. You have Airtel, Videocon, not Videocon, something else. Vodafone, and all those companies are there. You look at any of the sector. Government companies' market share has steadily come down. It is minority now. I'm not blaming anyone. Please don't think like that. Indian Airlines is market share with all the government support has come down to smaller percentage compared to competitors. Telephone market share of government company has come down. But many of the government public sector insurance companies have held on their own. That's a commendable thing which was done. I remember when I took charges in 2006, it was 5 years down the line. Every month, the insurance market share of every month of LIC was declining by 0.5%. 2 months, 1%. 6 months, 1 year, 6%. Steadily for 5 years coming down. We, all our friends, sat together and decided this is not allowable. If LIC is such a great organization, we should not allow it. Friends, I'm happy to say today, it is slightly around 70% today. It has not come down significantly of it. If it says that, it talks about the commitment of officers for the PSU, what they have done for if they are given enough freedom to work. Even public sector non-life companies, today around 60% is with them, with all the companies coming up. 60% is held by them. Okay, that's another one. So when it comes to that, but however, insurance penetration, as I said, is gone up by nearly 4%, commendable thing. But as per the world standards, we have to go again, maybe another 2%, 6% plus. We should not be complacent on it. That's why, as Mr. Prasad was saying, that government has named this organization as not just a regulatory organization, development organization also. And we have some duty to develop the market here. That's about penetration. But I said at the beginning, percentage of GDP per insurance penetration, as the Americans calculate, may not be that much relevant for India. What is relevant for India is number of people covered by insurance policies, both the life and non-life sector. Okay. Before coming here, there was a discussion. What could be the number of persons having life insurance policy in India? I don't know what the audience will say, but let me tell you one fact about insurance. Who takes insurance? Insurance is not taken by a person who is student or child, etc. He doesn't need insurance. Only after earning he needs insurance, because he has to cover his earning his. And the retired person doesn't need life insurance. He earns a pension. He wants pension. But after 55, 60, if a person goes for life insurance, I will feel. By the way, the latest regulation doesn't make it so cumbersome for a senior person to take policy. But he doesn't need to cover life risk. What he needs is regular income. Okay, young age. And then the working people only need life insurance. You agree with me? I hope you agree with me. A person who is not working, like a housewife and all, should be given insurance, but doesn't need that much insurance. With all these things, 121 crore people, if there are 37 crore life policies existing, you can imagine that is, life insurance companies have done some job. This is apart from the government schemes. Like free schemes are there with Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana, a lot of schemes are there. It is crores and crores are covered in the policies.